Hey everyone, welcome to the first week of discussing the 4M framework. This is an overview of the 4 parts, how they work together, and how they are important to profitability. Much like an airplane has its own systems to help it fly safely, your business should rely on a framework, a program, or a routine to help it operate profitably. Before earning my CPA license, I became a licensed pilot and an aircraft technician. I really like airplanes, and it is amazing to me how similar flying an airplane is to operating a business. So, to keep your business from crashing into the ground, let's learn and implement the 4M framework. Alright, number 1, I couldn't imagine hopping into an airplane and flying it around the sky that hasn't been maintained. Right? That would be foolish. Well, just like aircraft require maintenance, so does your business. Maintenance in business is accounting. In future shows, we will talk about the how-to of accounting, primarily in the cloud with QuickBooks Online. But for now, it is important to know that accurate accounting, metrics, key performance indicators, KPIs, and a well-designed dashboard are essential to maintaining a profitable business. So we will guide you in best practices, implementing your tech stack, and modifying the tools to help you efficiently maintain your business. Okay, let's go flying. Now that we know we're operating a well-maintained business, we're ready to take it to the sky and make it sing. If you've ever heard pilots speak to the tower, traffic control, or other airplanes, you may have heard, along with the jargon, that they speak clearly and concisely. And if the airport operator, for instance, was your niche industry, then you would know exactly what to say to them to get their attention and generate a response. As you may have heard, to confuse is to lose. Communication is important to the safety of flight, and it is essential to the growth of your business. That's why the second M is for marketing. In future shows, we'll talk about tactics to help you market and communicate clearly and concisely to make sure your ideal client is listening. The third M stands for management, specifically cash flow management. But unlike a cash flow statement that tells us where the money went, we need to be proactive and tell the money where to go. Cash flow management is a plan. When navigating our business to a specific destination, we move knobs, read charts, review reference points to assure our business is on track and that each dollar is serving its purpose. Navigating an airplane with only a compass can be a very daunting, difficult, and rather dangerous exercise. So in management, we use the profit first method. Instead of one bank account, which only tells us whether or not we have money, we use 5 bank accounts. The beauty of 5 bank accounts is that it allows us to put the money where it needs to be and tells us if we need to correct our path. When the wind blows an airplane from its intended course, the pilot needs to correct his path. And a pilot uses visual cues inside and outside of the cockpit. As you'll see with Profit First, the bank accounts become visual cues for the course our business needs to take. Ah, the beauty of flight. Aside from having an intended destination, flying is scenic, awe-inspiring, thought-provoking, and amazingly gratifying. Well, so are profits in a business. Generating profit in a business is typically the most rewarding and important aspect of a business. Just ask Wall Street. But an airplane with all of its flashy radios and navigation equipment is useless without somebody to fly it. And I equate business and profits the same way. Without profit, there is no business. The singular best way to maximize profit is with the 4th M, money, and more specifically, pricing. Through sales and pricing, you give your company the best opportunity to become the most profitable it can. Because without money coming in the door, the rest of it is all useless. We will talk a lot about pricing, creating menus, pricing schedules, and learning how to price your clients and not your product or service. Like flying, where piloting the airplane is a combination of inputs and observations, learning to price effectively requires a constant refinement and testing to learn how to maximize your price with your clients. From the top down, the way the 4M system flows is having quality communications with your niche market, which is called marketing. And once you attract and convert potential clients, you have the opportunity to price them and maximize your profit potential, which is money. And when you have cash inflow, you need to manage it. A great way to manage your income is through the Profit First cash flow management system, which strategically puts the money where it needs to be. And all of it needs to be maintained in an accounting system that delivers key metrics on a dashboard to help you get your profitable business up and flying. And that's it. for this week's 4M Framework, a broad overview of the 4 M's. Be sure to subscribe and mark your calendar for next Thursday at 8:30 a.m. Seish and I will kick off the show with QuickBooks Online and the power of cloud accounting. Look forward to seeing you then.